Hello everyone. I'm outside today and I just thought of something that happened to me about 2 years ago. I was on a very large construction site and I happened to be talking to somebody and he mentioned where he lived, and it's a very small town in my area, and I said that I knew the town even though I don't live there because I helped build a church there back in the 90s. And he said that it was his church, his family church. And he proceeded to tell me that his daughter was born and baptized in that church. She received her first Holy Communion there. She received her confirmation there. Then a few years later, she was married, and her marriage ceremony took place in that church. And a few years after that, she gave birth to a child, and her child was baptized in that church. And most of my work there was up near the altar, and that's where a lot of the ceremonies in the church take place. It's a very meaningful part of the church, if you want to call it that. And it kind of hit me that part of my life and part of my work is part of that family's life, their spiritual life. And I never really thought of it before. I've been on a lot of construction sites throughout my career, going back to the 70s. And I don't really think too much about what happens to the projects that I'm on once I leave, because I go to another job and I don't really give it much thought. And I've built libraries and hospitals and churches and homes and medical facilities and all sorts of stuff. You couldn't begin to make a list of it. But building churches serves the community's spiritual needs, and I just wanted to share with my audience a day that I derived an immense amount of satisfaction from, knowing that the events of my life and my work had sort of come full circle, and that I had met someone whose family derived that spiritual sustenance in a small part from the work that I had done almost 3 decades before. So everybody, have a nice day. Thank you.